Hello everybody and welcome to Restore Your Island. This is a game by Paiband and we are going to be restoring an island to its former glory, removing the trash. We're going to be saving turtles. We're going to be doing all sorts of things to make it lovely and tidy and nice again after it seemingly has been absolutely ruined and trashed. We are going to be also possibly building a little building to live in for ourselves as well, but I guess we will see more as we jump in. There we are. And, oh yes, I forgot. We're going to have a dog follow us around too. So, I guess this is me. It doesn't look very much like me. I wish I had your muscles. Okay. It is a wreck. I wonder if we'll have any kind of character creation or whether it's just gonna be me as that dude. But this is your island. It's just a little messy. If you'd like, use your tools to clean it up. You can sell the trash you collect in order to earn money and upgrade your tools. Different types of trash are worth different amounts. And the most valuable ones are organic waste. Okay. Pick up garbage using the picker. Place it into bins and then sell them at the store. Okay. So I'm guessing we'll eventually have like trash bags. We can put it on that little tugboat and it'll take it to be recycled or something. Right, where's my picker then? That looks like it's 1 for a picker. We have like a little hut with my bed and my pants and my flip-flops. Where's my dog? There you are. Hi, can I pet the dog? We have to know. Put that away. Can I pet you? Let's try left click. Pet the dog. Oh, he looks so happy. Okay. I had to know. Okay, shush. So the idea is that we're going to be like, once we've tidied up, we can just hang out by the campfire and have a nice time. But I guess we better get on with it, hadn't we? Oh, it said to put it in a bin, but I haven't seen a bin. So there's the sailboat. Not a sailboat, it's a sailboat. So that picks that up. Where would we find... Oh, queue for a bin. Of course, it's not something we find, it's something we place. Okay, so now we can start putting things in it. We have a flashlight. Tea, so if it gets to night. How many bins worth we have? Okay, so is this all we do? Do we have any more? It says we can upgrade our tools though. Let's just at least try and get a bin full of trash and then see what we can do. Maybe there'll be a shop on the boat and we can do extra things then. But I guess to do that, I'm going to need at least a certain amount of trash in this trash can. Or rubbish in this rubbish bin if you're British. I like to translate, you know. Doggo, are you alright? You look sad. Have I not petted you in long and into... okay, I pet you more. Okay, I'm so sorry. I was trying to make this place nice. Oh, look at the hearts. What should we call that? What should we call our dog? I'm thinking Ralph. I don't know why. He looks like a Ralph. If you were a cat, you'd be called Tilly, but no. You're going to be called Ralph. I think it's a bit more unusual than Fido, you know? Can I move the bin around or... Doesn't really look like I can, so I'm just gonna... I'll get all the stuff over here, actually. Let's go from one side onwards. And I know I've got a little section done. It says that organic waste is the most expensive. My energy is empty. Oh, what can I do about that then? Do I have to go rest by the fire? Let's put away my grabber. Or do I have to rest in my bed, maybe? It would help to see the energy if it wasn't like a massive... There wasn't like a massive thing over my energy. Right, let's go and see if we can go to bed. Oh, look, there's my dog's bed. Oh, are you going to go to bed? I'm going to bed, I think. Because I apparently have no energy left, so I feel like maybe that's something I need to do. My bin is still here. Yeah, my energy has mostly returned. So we can do a little bit more. I don't know if we can eat or anything like that in this. I don't know much about it, obviously, because, you know, we're trying out a demo. I never know much about these things. But we learn as we go. Is my energy empty already? Good grief. Okay, can I pick up the bin and take it to sell it so I can see sort of... I don't know. Let's go and see the shop and have a little look at that before we go to bed. So I can sell my bin. And I can have an extra energy recharge. You didn't tell me that was like my only bin. A sifter and a second bin. All right. Let's buy an energy recharge then, shall we? We've got $87 then. So I'm hoping that doesn't mean... I'm going to put this bin like right here, right in front of my house. And let's get all the stuff in front of my house done. So it looks like when I run out of energy, probably the best thing to do is get a little energy refill. Doesn't look like there's tons of stuff I can buy at the shop though. I was hoping for maybe a little more than that. Don't eat out of the bin. Oh my goodness. Was I supposed to be feeding you? Doggo. Come here. Okay. Kind of miss my vacuum cleaner right now though. This is more realistic though, isn't it? This is more what you do if you go on a litter pick. And there is a certain satisfaction in that. I mean, there's no item. It's right there. Yeah, energy is empty again, so I'll go and get some more energy. I may as well fill that bin up. Music player. Oh, okay. Shall we have some music? Oops. How do we... Oh, there we are. Can I now use that? Oh, yeah. That's nice. Oh, what am I doing? I want to have my hands free. There we are. There we are. Silly Sheila. Okay, so I've got another 95's worth. I imagine there'll be 100's worth eventually. Bin capacity, energy. Ah, we've got upgrades now. Okay. Yeah, I think it might be nice to upgrade my energy first, honestly. There we are. I like a good upgrade. Okay. I guess it's just a case of the bin moves queue. So let's do this little bit over here, because that bit, once I've done it, it will be nice and clean, won't it? So that'll feel good. It'll feel like I've done something. Like I've achieved something. Doggo looks happy-ish at the moment. If he kind of is hanging his head and stuff, I'm gonna give him a pet. I feel like that one didn't hit the bin. I think they did actually. I think it just makes a more rattly sound with some of the things. Cans and stuff. So it sounds like it's maybe missed the bin and hit the other side. Alright. And you. I'm trying to think when the last time we cleaned up was. Was it the last island cleaning game I did? Have I done one in between? Can't remember. Love cleaning. Like my fave. Let's go sell this in a minute and bin is full. Oh, I can right click to put the bin down. How interesting. Okay, let's put that away. And we'll go and sell the bin's contents and we'll carry on just slowly working our way toward the campfire. Sell 108's worth. So 200 for my next energy upgrade. And if I want to fill my energy, it looks like because I've got a lot more energy now, it's going to cost $10. But we do have still quite a bit of energy there, I think, behind that giant pill looking thing. I'm not sure what a sifter does either. I guess we'll maybe find out. They definitely showed things in the trailer, like things like taking barbed wire off like turtles and things like that. So I think there's maybe going to be more to it than that. But I don't know if we'll... That's a lot of litter to pick, isn't it? We're doing it by hand. But yeah, now I know I can move the bin. That's going to be helpful. So I think what we'll do... is just do this section here. And then I can start going around the island. It's nice now I found the music player. Is my energy empty? Oh no. Oh no. Let us sell. There's not much to sell, but sell what we've got. Just because when I'm at the shop I may as well. And then I'll get some energy. Got 208, so I could get an energy upgrade as well. But every time I upgrade my energy, it's going to cost more to refill it. So maybe I just need to like chill out on the upgrades and make sure I've got enough energy to continue. Okay, I'm going to need to move the bin to get that. That's okay, because I probably will be moving it in a minute anyway, like here or something. That's a lot easier than running back and forward. I wonder if you can get like longer reach on your grabber and stuff like that. I'm not sure if you get different islands or whether you've got different levels of trash that you might have on this island. So I wonder if once you've picked all the trash up, because I can see like a level meter up in the top right. I can't point at it, sadly. I don't have a mouse cursor. But what I'm thinking is that maybe once we've done litter picking, there will be some conservation work to do. So we'll have to see about that. You wait, it'll let me pick all the litter off the whole island, and then it'll be like, yeah, demo's over. If you want to do other stuff, you've got to buy the full game. I'll be like, oh, no. Sell this one. 125 for a full bin. Lovely. So I've got 333 now. I actually do think maybe a bin capacity, so I don't have to come back and forward to the shop as much. Might be a nice upgrade for me at the moment. What, did we have anything else? We had an energy refill, and there was something else, wasn't there? There's a bin two. Is that maybe I could get a second bin, and then if maybe we'll try and get the bin and the sifter and see what they do. I'll need a couple of bins worth of selling to do that. Oh, you mean can't put a bin here? Ruining all my fun. My energy. Really? Only just been to their shop. This will improve though, as I may as well sell that while I'm here. That will improve as I get more upgrades to my energy and things, so we'll be having to go back and forward less. We already are a little bit. Ah, that one, I wonder if that's like bio waste we're finding there. Oh, that's so sad. The fish have died because this island is so trashy and disgusting. I mean, the fact that it's raining as well just adds to the gloom, doesn't it? Adds to the despair of the island. Maybe we could sleep and have a sunny day. Next time I run out of energy, we'll have a sleep, see if we can change the weather. The music's actually pretty sad too. I wonder if I should change the track. We'll get like a happy jingle. Probably not. I actually kind of like this song. Yeah, like there's definitely like, you've got 13 plastic bottles, 7 pieces of glass. So I think the bottle is plastic, the wine glass is glass, organics, and then metals. Just go all the way down to the sea. I think that's the last of it there. And then I need to just pick a direction. All right, let's see if I can bring the bin down to there. Yeah, I can indeed. But my energy is empty again, but my bin is full, so I don't know if that's like a metaphor for life. 172 in that one. Not bad. So bin 2. I figure that means that I can have... Oh, earn more money by sorting the garbage. Ah, so it's worth more if it's sorted. How interesting. Well, I'll how much money do I have? 141. So I've now got the second bin. So I figure I can now put like 2 bins down at once. Is that right? Or has that doubled its capacity or something? I'm not sure what we've actually achieved by doing that. Yes, second bin. Oh, of course. That makes so much sense. So if I kind of make sure that I... Hang on, let's go sell the trash. What I need to do... is just sell everything in there for now, right? My energy's fine. So let's just try and put plastics into this one. I don't know about the... that's glass. So maybe we could try... I feel like... Yeah, there's a lot of glass. So let's do glass in that one. And try and fill them up as much as I can. And I figure that then it will be worth more. That's plastic. That looks like glass. I'm having to kind of guess though. That looks like plastic. The sifter will probably help hugely in this, though. Ah, I picked up... I can't drop it either. That's so annoying. Why don't we do plastics and, like, everything else? It's getting dark. Okay, let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. And see if tomorrow is a nicer, sunnier day. That looks like plastic. I'm hoping it is. That is probably plastic. That I have no idea. Yeah, it is plastic. Phew. Or if I could have more bins, then I could do a bit more with it, but at the moment we've got organics and everything all in the same bin. But that's okay. Good morning, Ralph. How are you? I didn't forget his name, okay? I would never do such a thing. Are you happy now? Wiggle those ears. Wiggle those ears. Okay. Ralph loves me. Ralphie boy. It's glass. Oh, that was plastic. Yeah, I need a sifter so bad. Because that would hopefully tell me what things are. I'm a-trying, though. I'm a-trying to sort things out. I'm hoping that the plastics are worth more. 55 for 11 plastics. No idea. But I now should be able to get a sifter. Oh, look, more things are opening up as I get more stuff. Okay. So, use the sifter to collect the trash and find valuable treasures. When it's full, F to clean it up. Ah, okay. Sort the trash however you want. Exit cleaning mode. Okay. Done. I would like to have more than 2 bins as well, but I'll sort it the best I can. So let's try this sifter then. 3 for a sifter. Really? Really? Grr. Just get to play with my new toy and my energy runs out. I just woke up as well. Are you kidding me? All right, let's have some pizza. Okay. Let's try again. Sifter. Sifter is full. Press F. Yeah, so the sifter needs better capacity. 100%. But what it does is it allows you to see exactly what things are before you put them into the... So if I wanted to say... Well, it says that this waste is the most expensive. So why don't we put everything but in there? So organic waste and then everything else. Okay, so now do we get to do some more? Yeah. Energy is empty. So energy like runs out super fast when you're sifting. So you might get something nice. All right, so if I go to the shop, 24 for the 2 of those. That's not too bad, is it? I'll sell everything. And I'm not sure what fertilizer or a radar are for. Am I going to get to like make a little farm out here or something? The fact I'm getting fertilizer. I'm going to buy some. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I'm going to buy some anyway. Energy looks low. I'd like to try and get more energy because I need a lot of it for the sifter. No idea what the fertilizer is for, but I'm gonna just try and see what it's for. Where's my sifter on? Okay, right. I might have to like hand pick a few things though. So plastic, metal, plastic. Do you know what I'm going to do for a bit? I'm actually going to continue. Once I've sorted all of this out a little bit more. I don't even know where I'm putting things, but I don't care. I'm going to just grab things normally for a bit, I think. The sifter, I thought would make things very fast, but it has not. So what I'm thinking is I'll just fill the bins manually. Let's put that away. For now. I swear just chucking it in is faster. And what I want to try and do is, at the moment, I can't properly sort things because I don't have enough bins for it. So what I'm thinking is if I just do another couple of bins full of selling, I can get bin 3 and 4. And then I can definitely do a bit more sorting at that point. Whereas at the moment, it's all just so slow. Okay, we're all full up. It's filling the bin fast, isn't it, the sifter, to be fair? There we are. That's almost 400's worth, which is amazing. So bin 3 will be 600. So I think we'll just save up for that. So I'll just fill the bins one more time. What are you doing? You happy? Good boy. He is the goodest boy. No one can tell me any different. What? I just been to the shop. How did I not notice my energy was empty? Of course it was. I've been using the sifter for more than 3 seconds. Okay. I could get more energy as well, but it's like, I want the bins more. I want to sort the rubbish, and then we'll get more energy, and then we'll try and work on like making the sifter better or something. And I could try and sort it in some kind of way. But part of me is like, it'll be so much easier with the sifter. So I'm just going to throw everything in. But just 2 more binfuls, okay? And then we'll start to properly sort things out and use the sifter more. I mean, I say that it's probably faster with the grabber, but it probably isn't. I want to know what the radar... Why have we got a radar? Also, where's our music? Nah. That's kind of harpy. I quite like that one. Alright, let's get my grabber out. I think it's nice to have some chill music to... See, this is a lot more... No, I need to change it over. The first one... They're all different volumes. That's the problem. That's the one I've been playing so far. So we'll keep on with that one, because what I don't want is musics of all different volumes, which is probably okay if you're just playing this, but I'm going to be trying to sit there in post, making everything sound right against each other. And if I've got one track that's majorly louder than another, it's going to annoy me. It's just the way it is. Okay. Grab her back out, please. Why are you there? You're just trying to get pets. You're just trying to, like, get in the way and get extra pets, aren't you? Well, okay. Should I just use the sifter even if, like, I can't? Energy is empty. I really need extra energy. Because we're getting further and further from the pier as well. Maybe I should do more things over by the pier, actually. That's a good point, because I'm having to run far to the shop, and that'd be better done once I've got more bins and more energy. Aha! My third bin. Fourth one will be 1,050, which isn't too bad. Let's get the energy. And I can start to increase the capacity of the sifter as well, and the capacity of the bins. So that's going to be really helpful. All right, let's get the bins over here and start going this way, just so that I don't have to run as far to the shop. Take the sifter around and up and down a bit. See, energy is empty just from that. It hasn't even... That was a full thing of energy, and I haven't even emptied the sifter. That's ridiculous. All right, sifter. I'm not being... I'm trying to go for where the rubbish is the most dense. I'm hoping that uses a bit less energy or something. All right, so we can do plastic, glass, plastic. Oh, I see. It's got multiple. So it's 35, 40. There's 40 pieces of trash we picked up there. Aha, that makes a lot more sense. So 175 just for that. Okay. Yeah, so we're starting to get more because it's sorted as well. That's nice. But if we pick up any bio waste, I won't be able to sort that at the moment. So two things are going to have to go in the same thing. But the sifter also means I don't have to go towards the bins or anything. Oh, darn it. That was the whole point of me going over there. I was selling and buying energy. Should I get an energy upgrade? I think I probably need one, right? I really want that last bin as well. But I do think the energy upgrade is worth doing, so let's do it. This has actually turned out really cool. I was like, oh, I'm not sure, like, you know, just picking up the trash is going to be a good game, but it's actually turned into a really good game. So this will definitely be going up on the channel now. Lots of trash down here. I'm not the most methodical with this sifter, okay? There's just going to be a thing. So 20 for that energy. I'm hoping this is going to now last a bit longer. So if we go like here, quite a lot of trash here, so we can just try and get as much as we can. Oh, sifter is full. Press F. Okay, sift, 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 sift. So we've got 17 plastic, another 12 plastic, and then another 10 plastic, and then another 4 plastic. Oh, bin is full. Okay, let's put plastic in there then, I guess. All right, it's getting a bit dark, so I think it's probably bedtime now. Another couple of hundreds worth of trash, so maybe we'll just go and sell quickly. All right, let's go. Ralph is looking at me like, what are you doing? Like my ferret, Athena, she's always like, what are you doing? I didn't know what fertilizer was for. Should we try and put some down somewhere? See if we can like do anything with it. There is no item. Oh, did I make the tree prettier or something? Something happened there. I feel like I made the tree better in some kind of way. Okay. Well, maybe that'll come in a bit later. All right, bedtime anyway. Bedtime. I wonder if the storm will clear or if it just keep raining. Oh, we got a rainy day today. Yeah. Oh. We got some bananas for putting the fertilizer on the tree. Oh, nice. Okay. So maybe doing that on some of the other trees would be really good. I don't know. Sure, because if it keeps giving me bananas, then that's great. If it just gives me one banana, that's not so good. Yeah, now. I'm going to sift this up. Quite a lot of trash here. I missed those two now. What do you mean my energy is empty? I just ate a banana. Okay, so to get more energy, 350. Fertilizer, 30. No, that is definitely, that's making the tree. Yeah, I think that's going to make the tree into a producing tree because it's going up in value each time. So every time you want another tree to drop bananas, maybe it'll drop a banana per day or something. I'm going to grab that bottle. Because there's no point bringing a sifter over here just for those tiny little things. And yeah, now I've got like mixed, but that's okay. It'll be okay until I have my final bin. And once I have my final bin, then I will be wanting to sort everything. So I can just pick it up. I don't have to. I can just pick it up and take it to places where there's rubbish to be had. So, or you know, I could just run out of energy. That works too. Woohoo! My music turned off too. Turns off every night. Rats. There we are. That's my good stuff. Right. It's just... I do that and all I want is my hand back. You know, it's so annoying. So irritating. Let's sell my $14 worth. And top up my energy. And then go find somewhere that's really dense in trash. And just go and scoop it all up. I had a feeling it wouldn't be long before it was full. Alright, what we got in here? So, oh yeah, so now they're all sorted again, which is nice. It's good to sell before you go into the, before you start using the sifter, because then you can have clear trash bins. Trash bins? Trash cans or bins. We're starting to amalgamate American English and British English, and they will become one language again. I'm not trying to be particularly fastidious about 35 is the max, isn't it? Metal there as well. Yeah. We're gonna have to mix metal and glass, I think, which makes me sad, but we just had too much plastic. I'll go sell. We're at half capacity. Oh, there's bananas. Yes. I think I'm gonna get some more fertilizer. I'll fertilize another tree. That is useful to get bananas. So that one's all nice and fertilized. I might start dropping coconuts or something. Yeah, that's so funny. But yes. And look, we're starting to get a meter filled there. Okay. Oh no, put that away. There's no rubbish here. I want to at least try and get some rubbish with it. All right, now let's just take it out over here. That's what we need to do. Just only deploy it close to the things you want to actually pick up, and that uses a lot less energy. But I'll be getting more energy and better energy and everything like that. But we want to save up for that 4th bin, because if we get that, so we've got another 500 that we need to get, and once we do that, we will have enough storage capacity to sift everything out. But the only thing that I'm finding is a problem is that sometimes the sifter can hold too much plastic and you don't have enough capacity in the bin. So what I think I might need to do then is just start upgrading the bin capacity as well. That's easier than trying to go around. Really? So number 1 for plastics. And there's 30 in there already, you see. So what I'm thinking is when you've already got like 30 in there, it might be a better idea just to sell that straight off the bat. And you get a full 150's worth for... So that would probably... 30 would probably only be worth 100 if it was unsorted. It's definitely worth doing. That's so annoying that that's right there on its own. It's just like... Probably cost me a ton of energy. But yeah, now we're getting free bananas and coconuts. It's a lot easier. Maybe I should clean up under the coconut tree so, you know, we're not eating coconuts that are covered in trash. Might be quite nice. I feel like we're starting to kind of get somewhere with this. We'll be able to get somewhere faster. Hey, have you not had a pet in about 3 seconds? So yeah, let's make sure that you're happy. Maybe you'll start helping me in some way then. Look, all of this is pretty clean now. I'm gonna grab that and throw it in. That one, I guess. energy is empty. There's like one can in there. Love it. Okay. 665, 645. Let's start around here, I think. Maybe about here. Right, sifter is full. Lovely. Oh. Cool. What do I do with that? Put that in my bag, I guess. Yeah. Alright, let's go and sell those. I don't know what the gem will sell for. 800. Oh, wonderful. That made a difference. Could get a radar. I'll get the 4th bin first. And then maybe we'll save it for a radar. I'd like to know what that is and what it does. That was a big boon, wasn't it? Suddenly having a gem worth 800. It did say that with the sifter you could sometimes find valuables, so that's fantastic. Okay. Get these guys. Energy is empty, because of course it is. Like, I will start upgrading as soon as I have the radar, the energy, and the bin capacity, and things are going to start to get properly upgraded. But I really do want to see what that does. And what have we got in all the bins? Nothing yet. So plastics, glass. Only 19 plastics. I still don't really have the bin capacity to be certain that I'm not going to overflow that bin. So I am still going back and forth a lot selling. But that will get sorted soon enough. There's some bananas there and coconuts there. Lovely. So the fertilizer is doing fantastic. I'll maybe start again once I get the radar. Start doing another tree as well. The radar might be my way to getting some super cool stuff, though. It might be how I can find where all the gems are, which might really push me forward a lot. So that's why I'm thinking radar might be cool, but don't know yet. Okay, we're looking pretty good around here now. I'll eat my bananas and my coconuts. I mean, I don't have to... I didn't really see what the coconuts did there, though. Maybe coconuts have another thing they do. But we're getting close to fish level. So I don't know whether that means that there will be fish in the sea again at that point. And maybe all these things will help me. Oh, I can just sift it whenever I want. That's useful. Means I can sell before every time I go get my energy back. Okay, so we're at 810. I reckon one more big sift and we'll probably be there. Actually, no, it's 1200, isn't it, for the radar? Grr. Along with shoreline there, some nice stuff. A little bit of glass. Glass goes in 2. I'll do bio waste in 3. I'll do plastic in 1. I'll do metal in 4. This is the first time we've had a whole load of stuff that we've been able to just totally sort, and it's quite nice. Like, yeah, I sorted it. Look at me go. That was 193 for just one little sweep, which is really good. One more little sweep, and I imagine... Excuse me, Ralph. Let's just save my energy there. One more little sweep, and I imagine I might be close to getting... Okay, so that is metal. Metal is 3, I'm going to say. Plastics in 1. Getting a little bit dark again, and I don't really like working in the dark too much, so I shall quickly sell what I've got. So we're just over 1,000 now. Hey, the fish are back. We cleaned enough to get the fish back. Well, that's wonderful. All right, we're gonna have a sunny day. I think we might have a sunny day. Wonderful, we have fish and a sunny day. Oh, how cool is that? So if I look in the ocean, is there now gonna be fish around? Can't quite see them, but I know they're there. That's the main thing, right? Okay, so we don't even have full energy, but I wonder if I could just eat my bananas for that. Oh, the coconuts did give me a chunk of energy, to be fair. Okay. Keep cleaning up this beach. I'm glad I can pick up and put down the sifter, because otherwise I don't know how I would cope. So we've got plastic and glass there. Lovely. Oh yeah, look, there's a shark. You can see him. That's wonderful. I'm so happy. All right, we are so nearly there on the radar. I want to know what the radar does. I am mostly getting the radar, not because I think it will be useful, but because I'm nosy as to what on earth it does. Oh no, no, I don't want to sift. Back. Oh man, I go and I sell and I forget to pick up the energy because I am me. There's no other reason. Ralphie, I haven't... Oi, come back here. I haven't stroked you today. I haven't said that I love you today. I feel like I'm wasting energy by not being, like, right up next to the things I'm trying to sift through. Hopefully as I get more energy, that won't be so much of an issue. Okay, sift. Every time I run out of energy, I'm just going to sift, because that way I can just make sure that I don't run out of space in my bins, because they are still not as full as I would hope, as I would like. So more energy, more sifter capacity, and more... Sorry, more energy, more sifter capacity, and more bin capacity. That would be the one. Will be very helpful. Right, so I want to make sure my energy is full, and then I want to buy the radar. I don't know what a radar does. Use the radar to find any leftover treasure, trashes, or trees. Switch between types with F. Okay, lovely. So do you want to see if we could go on a bit of a treasure hunt? Oops. 5. See if we can find any treasure. Oh, yeah. Look. I'm not really sure what it's trying to tell me here, though. I mean, there's treasure here. I feel like there might be treasure here, so let's use my sifter and see if we pick anything up. Let's do a sift and see if anything tasty comes out of it. Not really. Sad times. She says, finding a gold bar. Okay, radar. I apologize. Okay, should we get our music back on? Well, that almost paid back the radar, didn't it? Like, that was half the cost of the radar. Wonderful. That's so good. So we can buy more fertilizer for the trees and things, but I'm thinking at this point, I would love to just get some big ass energy upgrades. And then we'll start looking at things like bin capacity as well. But if I use my radar, we might be able to do that faster, because the faster we can find... Be around this side of the island then? Here, I think. A sift here. See what I find. Okay. I found a pearl. Very nice. All right, so plastic. Metal, glass, pearl in my bag. Yeah, let's put away the sifter and have a little look again at the so I will try and clean up all of the trash, but basically if I get treasures earlier, it means I can get more upgrades more early, which means I can be out here longer and doing more picking up at once. Hello, Sharky. What's the shark going to be called? Bruce. Of course. Of course the shark is Bruce. He came over from Raft to come and see us and say hi. Right, so, 5. Something around here. And then we'll sift it and we'll see what we got. Gold bar again. So I have a pearl and a gold bar now. So plastic, glass, fish, and metal. All right, I think I'm gonna go and sell because I could probably get myself a nice, I'm running out of energy a bit, and I can get myself a nice little upgrade. And then we can start like, yeah, see, that's such a nice tree, and these ones are all brown, look. So the fertilizer really helps. That one there is lovely, and those are all dead. Yeah. I kind of couldn't see it as well on my rainy day, but if you look back from, especially from the shop here, you can see how much of a difference it's made putting fertilizer on those trees. So it's definitely something we're going to want to do. So let's sell everything, and that's going to give us a big whopping amount of cash, which is why this is what I hoped the scanner would do, and it's exactly what it's done. So it's wonderful. Let's just max out energy. And then start maxing out bin capacity. And I'm going to buy 4 fertilizers, and we're going to go and fertilize some more trees. Isn't my island looking so cute now? Yeah. Okay. Number 4. Uncle for the banana. Num num num. Oh my goodness, look at my energy bar. I just saw that. Oh, that's so good. That's going to make a difference when I'm tidying up, isn't it? Yes. And now we're going to get some sort of free energy increases, which is going to be amazing as well. Right, I don't have any more fertilizer, but that really helped. So again, I just want to go over here and just show you the difference that made. So there's still quite a few trees around the back there that need a bit of DLC. Yes, I think we need some DLC for this. It's still in early access, but we definitely need DLC for it. Okay, I'm just gonna... It said there's some treasures around here I haven't picked up. So, oh, or was that set to trash? I'm not sure. Let's see what we found. Regardless, it needed doing, so... Oh, it is set to treasure. Something around here. Let it try. Anything? No. Okay. I'll maybe try that later. You need to have treasure nose. Well, at least it stopped saying there's something like right in front of my face. So that's good. I have no idea why it changes so fast. Here? Did we find anything? Found a key. I'm sure it showed like on one of these rocks. Okay, I'm sure on one of these rocks around here it showed like a treasure chest. Hi. I need ply. What? Now we've got the turtle. I told you there was turtles. You had to get them out. What did I say about dealer turtles? I found the key for this treasure chest up here. Look. Can I jump up? I need to be able to jump up. Let me in. Can't get up there. There we are. I found like you know, it's a film with Tom Cruise, no, not Tom Hanks in it, and he's like on an island, and he has like a baseball that he turns into his friend. I think it's that. Put in the comments if you know the film. I'm sure you do. I think that was just like a little Easter egg, possibly. Nice. All right, let's go to the shop. So the fertilizer is now costing over 100. I could get the sifter's capacity up a little bit. Actually, I think I am going to do. And then, yeah, we've just got to work on the sifter and the bins. Probably by the time we get to the end of the recording, we'll be about there on it, which would be really cool. We're like almost halfway with actually cleaning the island. I need to get back on that a bit more, but the more treasure I can find and the more upgrades I can do, the better it's going to be for me. Somewhere around here, apparently. Yep, there we are. I've got a gem. Because if I can get all the gems, then basically that's like free upgrades every time. So that's like an upgrade to my bins. There you go. Lovely. We're getting there. So that basically, yeah. Okay, we're going to go to bed because it's dark. It's hard to see things in the dark when you're a Shelob. Okay. But yeah, there's loads of like little energy boosts all over the place now because of the fertilizer. And it's also just generally making the place look nice. Okay, I don't need all the coconuts and stuff at the moment. I'm going to put all the bins like by my house. I don't need them to be anywhere else really, because they just go straight in, don't they? All right, let's go back to my treasure finder and find a treasure. Right, around here somewhere. Let's go straight forward with the sifter. I should find a treasure, hopefully. Right, sift. And like I say, more energy and more capacity is going to make everything so much easier and quicker to finish off. So this is why we're gunning for the treasure to start with. Okay, so hey, look. Wilson, isn't it? It's Wilson. Came back to me. We have a Wilson. Okay, cool. I eat a coconut, get my energy back up. Right, next treasure, please. Around this direction. Getting better at using this scanner, aren't I? And sift. And we found another pearl. Along with plastic, bio waste, metal. All right, so I think at that point it's a good thing to nip over here, sell those things and get some upgrades. I don't really think I need to particularly fertilize more trees. I will before the end, obviously, but I feel like it might be better to just increase capacity here, increase capacity here, then fertilize. And then think about cleaning all the trash on the other half of the island, because this is looking like way more like a wonderful, lovely, beautiful island now, isn't it? Isn't it? Are you so much more happy here, Ralph? You've got your friend Bruce now, too. I wouldn't go too near him, though. He gets a bit cranky. Okay. Scanner back again, please. Somewhere around here, then. I'll just try going straight forward, and then we'll sift and see if we find whatever it is. Gold bar. It has been so much easier to make money since we've had that scanner. I was a bit disappointed in it at first because I didn't know how to use it very well. There's something around here. This way? I don't know if it's trying to tell me about the treasure chest. No, I don't think it is. I think there's something around here somewhere. I don't know how to get pliers. I apologize, Mr. Turtle. I've not seen a way to get pliers. I'm hoping... didn't find anything there, sadly. I don't think with the grabbers, can I? No, needs pliers. Let's go back to the shop and just make sure I haven't missed pliers. I would love to get the turtle sorted. No. Doesn't look like I can. So unless I can find them somewhere. Poor turtle dude. But I feel like I could probably do a lot more now. So I could just do a bit of cleaning. Just general cleaning. Try and start to get sections of the beach actually cleared. I found lots of treasure now, which is wonderful. I do so much more now. It's so good. The bits I missed here, so let's get those. And I can do so much more before the sifter runs out as well. And this is exactly what we wanted. We wanted, like, to have better stats before we started properly cleaning the beach. Alright, sifter's full. I think energy, then sifter. Sorry, energy, then bins, then sifter is the right order to do these things in as well. I might go on a bit more of a treasure hunt as well, but it's just, it really is nice to just see everything. Don't eat all of the fruits of my labor here. Actually entirely filled up my my energy for me. Yay! It's costing a lot to fill my energy now, isn't it? It's costing 80 at this point. Okay, so we can finish the bin capacity. Woohoo! Cool. Every time I get another upgrade, it just gets that tiny bit easier. Right. I feel like this side of the island we've had most of the treasure. I feel like there is still some over here, possibly. Yeah, but maybe just a bit further along. It definitely thinks there's some by Mr. Turtle here, doesn't it? I'm going to ignore that one and go on because I think there's some here. Let's see. Yeah, that's a pearl. dog's barking for some reason. I wonder what that's about. No, we don't want to sift anymore. We've done all our sifting. All right, so let's get the scanner out again. I feel like it might be just trying to tell me about what's over there. Unless there's something here. Maybe there's something behind the hut here. Let's just sift here and see if we find anything. Sometimes I just don't get it. And sometimes I do. Sometimes I do. I think maybe, though, we'll just carry on with the trash. I don't see a reason to need to get the treasures at this point. We're very, very, very well equipped at this point. And I roll around with my sifter and until it's full. So I don't know how much capacity I've actually got on the bins now, because I just totally went for it and just got them all at the same time. But the sifter goes on for ages at the moment. But the other thing I would like to do with the money I get from this is to... Oh, sifter is full. Anything I get from the money from this, I will be using. Try and get it to capacity, I guess. To get fertilizer, so I can get all... I would like to get all of the trees done. Okay, so we ran out of energy. I'm just going to see if there's any nice, yummy coconuts and bananas around. Which there are. It's enough to like totally fill my my upgraded energy bar, which is amazing. So we're gonna get a lot more of the beach done a lot more quickly now. And I can always have a look around for like treasures and stuff, but we're close to getting back crabs. But yeah, it might be that players don't come until the final game, or I could have a look around in my little beach hut and see if I can find some or something. Sifter is full. But I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to help that poor turtle out until the game's released in like November. I know it says Q4, so I figure sometime before Christmas then. I'm just gonna roll around until the sifter's full. $63 pieces of trash in there. It's all sorted. So this is such a different game to when we started with our little picker at the beginning. Okay, I think I'm gonna possibly, though, go back to the shop and sell, because we've got 63 pieces of plastic. 1,000, and that is... Oh, just for the pearl is 1,000. Good grief, okay. So 2,041, which is still not enough to completely upgrade the sifter, but I'm going to get a few fertilizers. Let's do another 4. I don't know how many trees there are, so I don't want to get more fertilizer than there are trees, but that will mean that we don't have to do nearly as much buying of energy, because we can live off the fruit of the land. Live off the land's bounty. coconuts that dropped on that. And that will allow me to do a bit more. Although it's getting dark, so maybe one more big old go through with the sifter, and then we will turn in for the night. I've dragged myself around in a circle now, so I'm at completely the wrong angle to get those bits. Something nice about the sunset, isn't there? On my own personal islands. Now we're getting a bit dark, so... I want to wrap this up in a minute. Ah, sifter's full. Right, okay. 36 plastic, 21 metal, 2 glass, and 16 fruit and stuff. All right, I'm going to go and sell those, and then we'll start again in the morning. We'll just kind of keep going up and down in... Oh, I'm sorry. I know I neglect you so much. Don't I, Ralphie boy? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to sell those and we'll go to sleep. Because I just prefer cleaning up in the daytime. It just looks better. So that's 500 just from trash. How wonderful. We're still not quite there for the... I think there might be 2 or just 1 more sifter upgrade. And then it's going to start costing us quite a lot for fertilizer as well. Hey! Oh, the turtles went back into the sea. Hello. That's a redded terrapin by the looks of it. That's amazing. So then we've got the sea and the sun, and... I think I'll try and keep going because I think we can finish this without me going too far over time. So gonna scoff some bananas. Hello, there's all these little terrapins around. Are they terrapins or are they... That's a turtle, but the one with the red ears, I don't know. Might have been a turtle, might have been a terrapin. Oh, I don't want to eat too many of those. I want to overdo my breakfast. As we should now just be able to completely and utterly clean up this beach. I think I'm going to go as far as that tree. And just go around in circles and clean that section. Okay, sifter is full. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Oh, don't do this to me now. Come on. I'm pressing F for back. Okay, let's try exit and see if it will save. Fingers crossed. That would be so sad if it sent me back to the beginning, but I know demos don't always save. So if hit a bug at that point is so bad. Okay, continue. Oh, thank goodness. It saved all of my progress. We are saved. We are saved. It is always a little bit of a worry, isn't it? It's like, I'm just gonna sell those. But yeah, it does seem to save the demo version, which is thank you devs for putting that in, because that would have ruined the entire thing. I would have had to start the whole thing again. And I would never have sounded as excited about it, you know? You don't get that same first experience of, oh, we're just picking litter. Oh, look, it expands. Oh, look, it expands more. Oh, this is actually really cool. That kind of reaction, you don't get that twice, you know? It would have been very sad. But they put a save state in, so it is not sad at all. Okay, my energy's empty. Let's go and see if we can find some bananas or coconuts to eat. If not, I'll just pay for a little energy booster. I love that the turtles are back. That's so good. Okay, yeah, I think I need my energy booster. Why is it just like one? Oh no, that's not rubbish. That's like a stone or something. So just got this other half to do, but I really don't feel that's going to take us long. Nom nom nom. Let's get my sifter out. So it's just the last upgrade on the sifter and the last few trees to do now. I know, I'm taking the weirdest route with this sifter. It's full again. That's what should have happened last time. I was so scared. I was like, no, don't do this to me. See, the thing with the sifter is it's nice that it will be nice to have it at full capacity, but at the same time, that's really not needed as much as the bins and stuff are. And the energy. It's way less annoying to have to clean the sifter out than it is to have to get more energy and run back to the shop the whole time. We're actually getting massive chunks of stuff done now. And I'm not having to be so sweaty about, oh, let's just only make sure that we put the sifter down if it's like right by the thing and la la la. I'll sift this and I'll go and sell everything and I'll get myself a bit more energy and I'll see if we can upgrade the sifter at the same time. We're just going to slowly get our way around the island. Oh, I love all this, the wildlife that's come back. I don't know what's going to come back. There's a wave and a sunshine. So I don't know what they mean. And the rest can go on fertilizer. Let's fertilize some trees. I'll leave all the stuff for later. All the bananas and coconuts and things. There we are. I'm so sorry for that little turtle, though. I feel so bad. It's just been stuck there for ages. Grab all of this. I'll grab that bit up there as well. What I missed. I'm very glad that the sifter doesn't harm the crabs that I go over. Wonderful. Okay. I'm just gonna do, again, a big circle. So we'll go up to this, we'll go up to where the little turtle guy is. I'm so sad that I don't have any pliers to help him. Maybe one of these upgrades that we're heading towards will help. We're very close to that wave one, whatever that might be. That may put new things into the shop. You never know. Do you know what? We forgot to put our music on today, didn't we? I'm sorry. I'll do that in a second. I didn't put our music on. I'm trying to remember, but like in these games where music goes on like every day, it's the same with, do you remember the pizza one I did? Pizza Slice? That one had a jukebox, and I every day just forgot to put that on. Okay, it's definitely dog petting time. There you go, Ralphie boy. You're a good boy. Okay, so... I don't have any boy pets anymore. Sad about that. And my boy pet Aries, he was a little ferret. He was the only boy pet I've ever had, and he was just so wonderful. Very beautiful. It was my little blonde boy. He was a champagne color. And we lost him in June. So, I don't know why I didn't call Ralphie Aries, but I don't know. He just seemed like more of a Ralph, so that's why. That's all the reason I need. Get around these last little bits here. Perfect. It's raining again. I get a little lunchtime snack. Go for this bit here. And again, I'll just go up to the next tree or so. I think when we go to sell, we'll have an upgrade to do, so that'll be quite cool. My sifter is full. Maybe after this sift, we'll go back, actually. Because, yeah, I think that might only be 100 capacity there, and we are filling it swiftly. It might be more. It might be more. I'm not certain. What I would have to do probably is check the bins and see how full they... Oh, I did have them deployed out, but they've all gone. So, oh, probably when I relogged. Oh yeah, let's see. Sell that. I'll buy some more fertilizer because that's the only thing I need to buy. Maybe a bit of energy. I don't need money anymore. Oh, right. The sea cleaned up. It's nice and blue and cute. I will just check and see if there's anything more been added to the shop, but there hasn't been. So I guess we just finish off the trash and leave the poor turtle. I'm just going to make absolutely certain that there's no kind of pliers in here or anything. I don't think so. If any of you know of, if I've missed anything, if you know of how to get pliers in the demo, do let me know in the comments. But I figure that might just be a little teaser as to the sort of things that you could do in the main game, because I don't blame them for that. You know, you need to show people like, well, you know, this is a demo, a demonstration of what happens if you actually buy this thing. So if you buy this thing, you can save the turtle. And to be fair, they've given us a lot of demo to work with. I've really enjoyed this. I've just noticed like the thumbnail on this that I will probably end up using, their artwork on this one, is a dog looking really sad and then a dog looking really happy in the sunshine at the end. So we're making progress so much faster in these final levels than we were. That first one took ages, and now they're just so much faster. I will carry on. I'll do at least 2 sifterfuls each time. yeah, I think I've missed Avac's tea break. I always try to get like recordings done between his tea breaks if I can, like when he's streaming. And I think I hear him on it. Oh yeah, but that's okay. He'll forgive me, I'm sure. Bear with me, I'm gonna go say hi. And I'm back, but it looks like night has fallen, so let's head to bed. Maybe do a little sell first. Which part of the island am I on? Oh yeah, there I am. Okay. Hopefully I'll remember to cut that out. Bedtime. So it's looking a lot nicer now. We've got a sort of a very idyllic island. We've got way more trees fertilized. I expect if I go, I'll top up my energy and see if I can get a bit more fertilizer as well. Got nothing else to spend my money on, so I may as well not worry about running around picking up coconuts and things, but... Oh, apparently I've got some fertilizer. Okay, I must have picked that up earlier. Let's see what I can do. That one looks like it's not fertilized, but no, it definitely is. It definitely 100% is. These don't look like they are, though. Let's get those sorted. Get all these trees sorted. Then I'll finish off the last bits of... Well, maybe not the last bits. It's almost half the island's worth of trash. And we should have this whole demo done in by about the 2-hour mark, I would say. Which I think is a nice chunky episode. It's weird because sometimes you get episodes that are 2 hours long. Sometimes you get the hour and a half because it's clearly going to be way, way longer than that. And sometimes... Yeah. Sometimes you get about 2 hours because that's how long it is. Oh, sometimes you get 40 minutes. I lost track of what I was saying. So sometimes you get 2 hours, sometimes you get 40 minutes, and sometimes you just get an hour and a half because the demo is clearly much, much longer. That's what I was trying to say. It looks like I've gotten to about here with it. So let's start cleaning. Grab those bits as well. Haven't found any more treasure lately, but that's probably because I really went for the treasure early game and it's made it so much easier. Getting the scanner and going for it that way, much better. Oh no, come on, let me get that apple core. Who let me drive this thing? I don't know. Look, stop laughing at me, okay? Ralphie, I know you're not doing anything. Oh, you're doing anything to help, mate. You're just sat there asking for pets, eating out the trash. Okay, my energy is empty. And before, the sifter was empty. Wow. I'll just top it up with coconuts because I can't bother going all the way back to the shop. That's probably a pro tip, isn't it? Do the coconut, do the trees on that side of the island so that you don't have to go back to the shop. Okay, I may have overdone that. It looks like we're getting towards the very, very end. And it looks like whatever the sunshine is, we've done that now. Look. This is the last of the trash, isn't it? Up here. All right, my sifter's full. So 61 glass, 40 plastic, 21 food, 13 cans. Back. Yeah, so like these are the very last few bits, and then we're going to be probably pixel hunting for the last bits of trash and the last bits of treasure, and getting the last few bits of fertilizer done as well. I hope there'll be enough money for me to get all the trees fertilized. Oh no, you're a crab. You're not trash. I've been fairly methodical, so I'm hoping that we've got, like, all the trash now. I could have a little run around and see if there's any... Oh, we forgot to put the music on again. Oops. See if there's any I've forgotten. A quick sift. But it might just well be that the last few things that I need to do... yeah, that's good. And there's like a couple of bits left, so let's just get those. Oh, my energy's empty, of course, that's why. Let's go to the shop and sell stuff. We'll get whatever that sunshine is, and then I need to work out how to get all the way to the top. So fertilizer. Oh, okay. Ah. Yes. So I think... is that like all the trees done, maybe? Did the sunshine one maybe do all the trees for me and that's why I don't need fertilizer anymore? Or do I still need some fertilizer for things? Let's see. If I do, it'll be trees around here. The fertilizing the trees gives you a huge chunk of increase there. Like, there's 2 more somewhere, I think. Where? This is more going to be about finding the things I've missed now than anything else. Not that one. It's not that one. Does any of them look brown? Oh, really? Do they? They all look lovely. Those are giving me coconuts. All right, so this is where I think the scanner is going to really come in handy. So it's going to show me where there's trash that I've missed. Hopefully. Okay, so let's pick up all... oh, I don't want the music player out. No. I just want my hands. I don't know if the coconuts are actually counting as trash. I want to pick them up. All of them. Just in case they are somehow. Right, okay, let's just go back. There's something here. Well, I'll roll over this anyway. See if we actually found any trash there. It doesn't look like it. There's a proper pixel hunting at this point. There's a pizza slice there. Anything I find, I'm just going to roll over because I can't be bothered picking it up and taking it all the way to a bin. So let's just see if there's anything that that my eyes pick out before I scan anymore. It's just a crab. Oh, there's a bit here that I didn't get right at the end. That's those done. I'll put there. It's very much now just a case of like, especially at the start, did I miss anything when I was kind of going between things? I've still got a couple of bits of fertilizer left, as if there's a tree. Let's see if we can find a tree. Let's change it to tree. It did let me have 2 more pieces of fertilizer than I thought I needed. Something somewhere around here. Aha! Right, so I did that one, but I think those 2 need it. Right, okay, cool. That'll give me a big increase, hopefully. And then this one. And that is all the trees done. So then it's just any trash that I've missed or any treasures. I don't know whether treasures count or not or what. But let's go off of trees. Go on to trash. So let's see what we can find. There seems to be nothing around here. Something in this direction. Around here somewhere? Ah, there was a bottle there. Yeah, that's what it was, I think. Okay, nice. A bottle just in the sand there. Nothing's over in this direction. Apparently. Maybe they're harder to see because they're in here. I don't really... Oh yeah, I caught something there. But one bottle, 1 can. 1 glass. 1 pizza slice. Okay. So we did find a few things. Something kind of close by. Okay. Not finding anything else. Once I'm done with that, I'll start looking for treasures. Just in case I need to find all the treasures. So we'll have a good run around. See if anything pops up for trash. We'll go back around the island again. And if it does not, then it might just be that it needs me to get the last treasures. No red... Oh, 1 red dot coming up here. Okay. Just gonna go straight here. See if that picks up whatever it was. Nothing in there. Okay. Might still be a little bit in front of me. Okay. Keep going. Scanner can be a bit off sometimes. There we are. That's 1 can. Right, I'm going to go and sell it and just make sure that I haven't already reached the end. As I might have done. Might not have, because I think we want one more night. 1 more night's sleep, and then we will pixel hunt the rest in the morning. I would like to, ideally, be able to finish this if I can. So let's radar was showing something there, but then it decided not to. Sometimes it does that. When I bring it up, it shows things, and then when I put it away, it stops. Sorry, then when I'm too busy looking, okay. When I pull it out, it'll show something, and then it'll realize it's not there, basically. It's really, really, really not showing anything now. Up around the back here as well, make sure. So it might be treasures. We've definitely finished trees, 100%. It only gave us enough fertilizer to do the trees. It doesn't seem to be showing anything up at all for trash. So I'm hoping that means I've done it. So let's try treasure mode. See if anything pops up with treasure mode. Yes. Something in kind of this direction. Kind of this direction? Is it like in my hut, literally? Behind my hut? Let's try around here then. See if I picked anything up. Ah. We find a diamond. Okay. Something. Kind of close to the turtle, I think. Might even be under the turtle. That'd be so annoying because I can't do anything about it. I'll sift this out. Oh no, actually we did find another gem there. Okay. Then let's see if it finds anything more in terms of treasure. That might be everything. The scanner certainly isn't really picking anything more up. So I'm going to go sell those treasures and see if that is the end. And if anything more happens at the end. Nope. So I'll give it one more pass, and it might just be that there's nothing more to do. I'll give it another pass with the trash. Like I say, I'm pretty certain there's no more. Stuff showing up on the scanner, so if there's nothing showing up on the scanner, then there's probably nothing. But I'll give it one more go with the trash after I do one more go with the treasure one. But it really doesn't seem to be picking anything more up, so I think we might have gotten everything. Behind the hut, check up here. Okay, let's change it to trash. And I'll just have a really good walk around. So I'll start just by walking around the beach. Just a full sweep around the beach edge, the edge of the water. And then I'll do more the inside of the island. Which is, I'm absolutely certain there's nothing showing up. And if there isn't, then I think that that is everything. I would have liked to, like, if they had put in another nice, cute cutscene or something for me. You know, for getting to the house at the end. Maybe it would have upgraded my house or something. But yeah, I'm not seeing it. If any of you know, like, whether it just doesn't give you anything at the end. Or if there's something that I've missed, some super, super secret that maybe I've missed. Would love to know. But when I was looking for things before, it was picking it up quite far away. So the fact that it's just not picking anything up at all says to me that I've probably done it. Sometimes it's hard to know these things, isn't it? Like, I feel very sad that we can't help the turtle out there. Yeah, everything is empty in my bag. Just going to go and have a look at the shop and make absolutely sure nothing else has popped up. Because I'd be really sad if that was something that I'd missed. No, just energy. I've got loads of money, so it gives you plenty of money to deal with, to do stuff with. Okay, maybe if I go to sleep. Just in case that triggered something, although it didn't trigger anything before. Oh, it's another rainy day. Sad times. Okay, gonna get the scanner out on a new day. Just make sure. Absolutely sure I've missed nothing, but as far as I can tell, I really haven't. Would have loved to have maybe been able to find the pliers to... Maybe I should pet my dog one last time as well. It would have been lovely to have found the pliers, to have released the... Unless there isn't pliers like in Wilson or anything, is there something stupid like that? Doesn't seem like I can interact with Wilson, so I think not. So I think that is just going to be the end of the demo there, to be honest. I really can't see what else I could do. If any of you do know in the comments if there was one last little cutscene that I could have shown you or anything like that, then please do let me know. I would love to know if there's like some tiny thing somewhere that I've missed, but I think that is going to be as much as I can show you. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more stuff like this, then please subscribe. I can let you know when videos are out. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.